Don't worry about me, I'ma be alright. Got G-O-D all over my life. Don't worry where I've been, what I did, how I came up. Every saint was a sinner till they changed. Don't worry about me.
Hi, I'm KASIAAThomas. I'm 54 and I'm starting from scratch. Let's see what today's walk unfolds. Hey y'all, I'm out here walking. As I told you guys last week, I was going to hold myself accountable and use YouTube as my accountability partner. It is a beautiful day to walk. I'm grateful for the day that I'm going to show you. And again, I'm walking around the entire park. They have a fitness area, which is wonderful. So today, I had a few things on my mind I wanted to discuss with you all. One was, when we are starting over, it could be daunting. However, we have to trust the process. We have to trust God in the process. And the process can be overwhelming. It can be scary. The process causes us to sometimes shrink back because maybe we've bitten off more than we can chew. But when we're trusting God through the process, we have to believe that He's going to bring us to the best outcome in the scenario. Jeremiah 29:11 says, "But I know the plans and the thoughts that I have towards you. They are good and not of evil, but it is an expected end." Oftentimes, God places us in a scenario where we have to trust Him and trust His process. Now, many of us are like, I don't like the process. And in the process, it seems like nothing's happening. Nothing's going on. We're just idling. But not so. The process is stretching you. The process is making you more dependent upon God than yourself. Oftentimes, God will call us to start over. He did with Abraham. Abraham was well in age, right? Him and his wife. And God called him to leave his family and go into another country. He said, get away from your family. Oftentimes, God will call us from amongst what we think is normal. Family is familiarity. Maybe a job is familiar to you as well. Maybe that's familiar. But sometimes God calls us off of our jobs, calls us into another city, state, country. Maybe He has even called you into ministry. And you're thinking, hey, Lord God, I have built a legacy here. I have built up my finances. And now you're calling me to diversify. You're calling me to move. Yeah, that's what God does. We have everything that we need inside of us, y'all. I know it may not feel like it. It may not even appear that way. But you have everything inside of you need to do what God is calling you to do. We have to learn how to diversify our gifts, y'all. Paul told Timothy to stir up the gift. Y'all, it's time for y'all to stir up y'all gifts. It's time. It's time for you to allow that gift that God has given you to arise. Because that's the key. That's that thing that's going to allow you to own your own business. Oftentimes, our gifts get suppressed because we're working for other people, or we're doing for other people. We're caring for them. One thing I could tell y'all is that I do not want to be disobedient. I don't want to be like the gift, the guy with the one talent. He goes and he hides it. And the other ones, because they use their gifts, God gave them more. But the one that decided, oh, I'm too afraid to go and try it, I'm just going to bury it. That's the safest thing I can do. God called him a wicked servant. What gift are you sitting on? What gift are you sitting on? Do you have the gift to write? Are you a great orator? Are you a great teacher? What do you have that God can use? Guys, I'm on my 4th lap, getting ready to go around for the 5th time. One thing I am challenging myself is to use all the giftings that I know God has given me. That is my challenge. I'm going to diversify myself as much as possible. And what do I mean by diversify? I mean to branch out, to spread out, not just put my eggs in one basket. Use all the resources that I have available to me. Be encouraged, y'all. Starting off from scratch sometimes is necessary because it realigns us with the purpose that God has intended for us. My name is KASIAAThomas. I'm 54 and I'm starting from scratch.
Don't worry about me, I'ma be alright. Got G-O-D all over my life. Don't worry where I've been, what I did, how I came up. Every saint was a sinner till they changed. Don't worry about me,